Out in Cali, pushing that black Denali on my way through the valley, burning a bunch of Valley on that 110 freeway, counting up what I tally. In love with the game, but never was getting married. Hoes that heard he ballin', coming to see him play. Other players heard he had, they coming to see the way.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Stocks B, and I'm back with another reaction video. And I don't know if you guys have been following this Robert Brooks story with the 12 correctional officers in upstate New York, beating this gentleman to death while he was in their custody in handcuffs. I want to talk about that. I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and I want to point out a few things that I noticed in this video. But before I get this started, I would like to say this, man. I want to point this out. Robert Brooks was in prison for allegedly stabbing his girlfriend, and he was serving, I believe they said it was a 10-year sentence. And I just want to make this clear before I get this video started. I wholeheartedly believe that he belonged in prison. I'm not going to sit here and defend this man's actions. I'm not going to defend him needing to be released or anything like that. I'm not defending anything in that regarding that case. He deserved to be in prison. Now, do I think he deserved to be beaten to death because he was not following orders? No, 100% not. The crazy thing is, I want to tell, and there's a lot of people I know that's probably watching this that have never been locked up, and I pray that you guys never do get locked up. I pray that you never go through this. It's an ugly experience. And I know there's some people that's going to be watching this video that may have been locked up that can confirm what I'm saying. Upstate New York, I'm not sure if any of you guys ever been upstate New York, but if you've ever been to Rikers Island or correctional facility in New York where you was looking at some time and spoke to people about up north, then you would know up north is not the place where you're going to go and be disrespectful to correction officers. And this isn't a rumor that's spread throughout the prison systems. No, this is facts. Upstate prisons, the majority of them are ran by people that's family members, that's in small rural communities with their stepbrothers and stepsisters and married to this person and their best friends. They grew up together and they all work together. So these are people that have built relationships over plenty of years. Now, if you guys take a look at the screen, I want to show you guys a couple things, right? On the left corner, well, not in the left corner, right here in this left corner, in the middle of the screen, right here at the bottom, in the left corner right here, you see the gentleman with the white shirt right here, right? That's a captain. That's a captain's shirt. This is the officer that is in charge of the other officers. It's alleged that this officer right here is part of a bigger gang that is allegedly part of a beatdown gang in this particular prison. Now, I want you guys to see something else. You probably can't see it from here, so I'm going to show you on this guy. You see these stripes right here? These stripes in New York State Prison represents 5 years of service. So for each of these bars represents 5 years of service. These bars with the slanted lines represents a rank. Now, if you can see that this gentleman has, I believe this is 4 bars. I believe it goes up to 4 bars, which shows 20 years of service. And then they count it somewhere else. I'm not sure. I believe it's the other sleeve. But I know that this represents 5 years. I believe it's 10 years each. 10 years each or 5 years each, I believe. So these 4 bars represent 20 years. The point that I'm trying to make is these people have been working with each other for 20 years. They have been working with each other for years. They got a cover story ready for this. Look, these people were just fired. They wasn't charged with a crime. I know they're saying this internal investigation going on. But like I said, you couldn't hear what was going on in this video. You can't. We don't know what was going on before this video started. And look, man, let me say this. And like I said, man, I hope some of you guys never go to. I hope none of you guys ever go to prison. Not some of you. I hope none of you watching this video right now ever have to go to prison or ever have to go to jail or be locked up. But this is common, not just in prisons, but in jails. I mean, I've been to Central Booking. I've been to Precincts. I've been to Rikers Island. Listen, this is common throughout the jail system where correction officers are overly aggressive. I'll tell you guys a story. Ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm in the mess hall one day. It's the kitchen, cafeteria in prison, if you guys don't know. I'm in the mess hall. Gentleman across from me gets up and he's aggressive. So I gets up to defend myself because if you sit there, you might become the victim. I gets up to defend myself. A correction officer sees what's going on. Guess who gets attacked and body slammed? Me. The one that was standing up to defend himself. Now, I'm getting hit in the back of the head. I'm getting hit in the side. I'm looking around to see what's going on. They claim I was instigating a riot. I never threw one punch. I just stood up and asked the dude, what was going on? What's up? And got hands put on me. This is common. These officers, and look, this is the crazy thing, right? It don't matter how many reports come out about corruption in prison systems, you don't see no change. You don't see no change in none of these prison systems. This right here, this story is disgusting. Like I said, this man deserved to be in prison, but he did not deserve to be beat to death. And when I watch this video, all I can see is him just not following orders. That's not enough to be beat to death, man. Oh, man. Yo, if this is your first time checking out my channel, hearing my name, Stocks B, or seeing my content anywhere online, please make sure y'all hit that like button, tap the share just to show me you can. That subscribe button, you can go and tuck that in your pocket because it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. Don't cost you a thing. You hit it, forget it. A couple days later, I'm in your notification with some more information. In fact, I might be in notifications a little quicker because I'm about to start dropping content a lot quicker. I'm about to a 9 to 5 out here. I'm about to be 9 to 5 in it. Nah, I can't do a 9 to 5. I'm already working 9 to 5. I'm working 9 to 5. That's not gonna work. I'll be on the clock. But anyway, man, back to the story, man. I'm just telling you, man. Listen, let me say this, right? Let me say this because I really need to point this out. There is, just like it was being reported that this gentleman right here with the bald head is a part of a special gang, a special unit that puts the beat down on prisoners. Well, let me tell y'all something, man. This is a true story. It's a true story. You can Google it. Almost every prison in New York State, not New York City. Almost every prison in New York State has a special organized unit to come in and handle dirty work. I'm serious. I know a couple of correction officers that personally put in dirty work, that put their hands on people. In fact, one told me, listen, don't tell nobody you know me. Don't tell nobody you knew me from outside of here. They might interpret that relationship the wrong way. And you'll be in trouble. But I was handling my business. I didn't talk no jazz like I was this big gangster or nothing. Like, I was handling my business, man. I was good in there. I was good. So I'm gonna say I was good. You ain't had to worry about me, Brody. And another correction officer, man. I remember this dude name actually, Officer Ford, Correction Officer Ford, man. Another dude, man. It was a cool dude, man. He didn't want no pint and put his hands on no guards. No inmates. So those are two different type of inmates. Guards, correctional officers. One that let me know he put his hands on a lot of people, and I put my hands on a lot. Then there was another guard that didn't put his hands on anyone. Never had to get into an altercation, period. And he was there 20 plus years. On his way out, I'm retiring. I'm getting up out of here. And this was 20 years ago when I was locked up. I wasn't locked up in the last 20 years. Well, I've been locked up a couple times, but it was false accusations. Accusations. That's how I said it. I said accusations. False accusations. But I say this, man. These correction officers, these prison systems, it's not gonna change, bro. These, like I said, they family members. These is best friends. These is people that's gonna cover for each other. They gonna make up stories. They gonna alter the truth. Everything's gonna be fabricated. I feel sorry for this gentleman's family. I feel sorry for him. He did not deserve to lose his life. even though he deserved a pretty fine. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the dudes in there wanted to talk to him about it. You know what I mean? You came in here stabbed up a female. They probably want to talk to him about it. Street dudes is different. But to be handcuffed, held hostage, that's pretty much what it was, because he was handcuffed and he was being dragged from one situation to another situation, held in a room where he couldn't go nowhere, handcuffed, and was beaten, stripped and beaten in there. Now, look, I'm not going to play the video because the video is graphic, guys. If y'all want to watch the video, y'all can go ahead and watch the video. It's on. Y'all just go ahead and Google correctional officers. Just Google Robert Brooks. Trust me. Google. You can go to YouTube or Google Robert Brooks, and it's going to pop up. And you're going to see that 16-minute video. It's no audio, so you're not going to hear no sound. But the reason I don't want to play it is because I watched it, and it's horrible. I'm not watching it. It's just horrible. It's disgusting. But like I said, man, I feel sorry for this gentleman's family. I feel sorry for his family. Not saying he wasn't no. I'm not saying he was no saint. He was a monster. And if they and he would have did his time, who knows what he could probably came out been a changed man. I don't know. He probably could have came out and still been a sane psycho and deserved to go right back to jail for the rest of his life. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm about to get to the next video, man. But, yo, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Stocks B, man. Y'all stay safe out there in the streets. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. It's terrible. It's ugly. I don't even want to talk about it, man. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.